was cracking, everybody? It's your boy Illusion Clown King. Now, I pretty much said mostly everything I need to get off my chest. But here's the thing about me. I do know I have problems. I was not a perfect man in that relationship. Straight up. There were a few times where I probably could have been a little more consoling, but wasn't. I could have been a little more understanding for certain things, but I wasn't. A lot of the reason why I wasn't was because in the moment, we had just had arguments, and I wasn't feeling like being a loving, caring person. I also, like I said, I have a problem with vengeance. I don't like getting one up on. I don't like someone bettering me. I just don't. I don't mind people being better than me, but I don't like people getting the better of me. So that's absolutely an issue of mine that I have to work on. But you want to know what? Those are narcissistic traits. It's not a full-blown fucking personality. I don't go around trying to fuck people's friends. Well, no, I guess not. I mean, granted, had they been in closer proximity, I probably at some point would have tried to fuck her mom. I'm sure if she got enough drinks in her, it wouldn't have been too hard. Like mother, like daughter, right? So, see, that's that type of shit. That's a toxic side of me right there. That shit right there, this shit that you're seeing when the Clown King actually come out, the Clown King's the toxic me. And I've embodied him. You know why? Because the toxic me is the only fucking one that gets any results. When I'm trying to be the nice guy, no one fucking listens. No one gives a shit about my feelings, what I'm doing, or any of that. The second I put the dick hat on, now people are paying attention. I try to be a good man. But there are certain people that just suck all the goodness out of you and leave you something you don't recognize, really. And leave you wondering of where you went wrong to deserve certain treatments. And then they leave you wondering if maybe you are fucked up. Maybe you deserve this. And that you're the piece of shit. When in reality, it's all of their insecurities, all of their issues, their daddy and abandonment issues, and all their sexual abuse that turned into manifesting into this creature that thinks it can fucking take whatever it wants without repercussions or recoil for said actions. That they can just say and do whatever they want to people, and then it all just goes away. No. Again, your past and your mental status is not an excuse for treating people like garbage. And so, with all that, I myself have moments where I will weaponize things back on somebody, but the thing is, I don't do that unless I'm provoked first. Unless someone's already broken said bonds and brings that out of me, I keep my shit and their shit solid. Unless you've crossed the line. And then once you cross the line, it's fair game. Now, I'm not going to say that this has been an easy transition for me. I absolutely have lost sleep. I've cried buckets and buckets and buckets of tears. The woe is me's, the why me's, the what did I do wrong, and I racked my brain and I beat myself up over it for years, or not years, but fucking months, and it wasn't, I'm not saying it wasn't partly me, but the majority of that issue was not me. Did I have some parts in it? Sure. But it came down to her. And she doesn't even know what she really wants out of life. She doesn't know goals, no ambitions, no dreams. She just wants everything right now, as she wants it, simple, handed to her, and just coast. which I can respect. I kind of, who doesn't want that, in a sense? But when she was here, she never even looked for a job. But then when hounding my ass about not having a job, didn't even try. Didn't even fucking try. Every time I would be like, hey, what about this? She'd be like, oh, I can't do it. And then gives me shit. Whatever. When you get broken to a point where you can't be broken anymore, you see what the strongest pieces of yourself are left. Congratulations. You officially killed Raymond Short. You're left with Illusion the Clown King now. Congratulations, I'm never going to be the same guy. And you helped do that. I helped make the final choice. But you were the catalyst. So in a way, I do owe you thanks. But I also owe you a fuck you. It's been your boy Illusion, the Clown King. Love, peace, and chicken grease for everybody. Except for you, bitch.